తినేసి ఉంచుతున్నాను కదా లాస్ట్ లో ఎండిపోతే వదిలేండి చూసాను చూసాను
Hari Om, everyone. Namaste. We'll just wait another 5 minutes and we'll start as many people may be joining. So just give them 5 more minutes and then we'll start. Hari Om, everyone. We'll start our session now. As today's satsanga would be, and I hope you all had. First of all, last 1 month we have done Somanatha Shiva, the recitation and the yajna every day from India in Kashi. Do you have any questions before I start anything about your sadhana? Anything you have, you can unmute and you can ask me a question. Unmute yourself and ask a question if you have anything related with the sadhana of last month and you want to share any of your experience.
Guruji, this is Balanarayana.
Yes, sir.
Somehow I joined right after first meeting before Shivaratri, but I'm still waiting on how to watch the Darshana live and the deck presented on before Shivaratri just to have for my reference. I usually get all emails from temple, no spam, nothing, but somehow I am missing. When you get a chance,
Okay, I will ask my office to resend again everything in this week, last week, and this one also. They will send it to you together.
thank you.
And how was your all of you? How is your experience with the mantra last year? Last mantra we have done Somanatha mantra. Om, I think Namah Shivaya, Namah Somanathaya. I believe that is the what mantra is. And anybody have any questions regarding that? Are you all doing the sadhana? That's good. So now let's start today's. If you have questions, you can ask me later too. But let's start our because from 17th, like this 1 year program, we started on Mahashivratri. This one will go until next Mahashivratri. So this Mahashivratri we have started with the Somanatha Shiva as Saurashtra Somanathancha first Jyotirlinga. Now today we are going back to the Grishneswara Shiva. Now according to there is a chart I have given in last talk, each month representation of Shiva. So this month is represented by Grishneswara Shiva. That Grishneswara is the Jyotirlinga we are focusing on. So we will be learning about that. So let's start our satsang with some prayers. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Welcome to Vedic Yajna Center and Shri Shivakameshwari Temple. As I said, the sacred journey of devotion and divine grace, Satsanga, is presented today for the Grishneswara Jyotirlinga, the 12th Jyotirlinga. So let's do this mantra first together. Om Namah Shivaya, 11 times each one. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Now next mantra. Om Grishneswaraya Namaha. 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 Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triyambakaya Tripurantagaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrutyunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Srimanmahadevaya Namaha. Hari Om. So about this temple, first we need to understand this temple is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, the 12 manifested Shiva forms. The Grishneswara is the 12th form of Shiva, the manifested deity, located near Ellora. Ellora is Verul is a small village in Maharashtra, India. The meaning of this name, Grishneswara, Grishna or Grishma, it is intense devotion. The meaning of it's a for the devotion, she is known as for the devotion. And Ishvara is the Lord. So Lord who responds to deep devotion is Grishneswara or Grishmeshwara. Either way you can call. So the story from the scriptures, Puranic story, there is a lady called Grishma, a great devotee of Shiva, who worshipped daily 108 Shivalingas. Small Shivalinga she used to worship. And Shiva used to be very happy with her. And Shiva manifested her due to her devotion. Here, the Shiva in this place, on this village, Shiva himself manifested for her devotion. So the story is her sister got jealous because she is very much close in devotion with Shiva. So she tried to harm her children. So Lord Shiva, and even though she gone through so much hurdles in her life, in the story, she never give up the sadhana of Shiva. And she always believed Shiva will protect her. Because tan me manas Shiva sankalpamastu. When Shiva is the Lord who is there with us, why should we worry? In the Guru Astakam also, that is the what we chant. In Mahamrutyunjaya, the Markandeya states that Chandrasekhara Mashraye Mama Kim Karishyati Vayamaha. When I have the support of Lord Chandrasekhara, Shiva, why should I worry about the death? Why should I scare about the god of death, Yama? So, here Shiva manifested in the form of Jyotirlinga. So, temple architecture is a beautiful architecture here. It's built with red sand, stones, the whole temple. And reconstructed by Queen Ahalya Bai Holkar. There was a Muslim domination. At that time, these temples were destroyed. So they reconstructed this temple at the time of the queen Ahalyabai. Ahalyabai is one of the great queen. She protected the Hinduism, and she is a great devotee of Shiva. So the shloka for this Shiva is Ilapure Ramya Vishala Kesmin Samulla Santancha Jagadvarenyam Vande Mahodara Tarasvabhavam Grishneswarakyam Sharanam Prapadye. You all can repeat Ilapure Ramya Vishala Kesmin Samulla Santancha Jagadvarenyam Vande Mahodaratarasvabhavam Grishneswarakyam Sharanam Prapadye. The meaning is, I bow to the Lord Grishneswara, who shines in the sacred land and grants refuge to devotees, is the meaning of the shloka. So one more time, we'll go through that shloka. Ilapure ramya vishala kesmin samulla santancha jagadvarenyam vande mahodaratarasvabhavam Grishneswarakyam sharanam prapadye. So this presentation will be sent to you, and I will add English text also. You can chant this shloka this whole month before your meditation sadhana. So here is the Shivalinga, looks like this in this temple, in the sacred temple, the Grishneswara Shivalinga. And devotees may perform Abhishekam directly on the Jyotirlinga when you visit the temple over there. So spiritual significance is for this deity, when you do the Om Grishneswaraya Namaha, the mantra, the devotion, and this whole month from 17th onwards, we are starting the second month, this form of Shiva worship for a whole 30 days. So this 17th to next Masa Shivaratri, we started Mahashivaratri on Mahashivaratri, and every Masa Shivaratri means right after the Pradosham day, before Amavasya, we will start the next month. So this month is coming is Grishneswara Shiva. And spiritual significance of this is remove the karmic obstacles in our lives, because we do a lot of karmas, and you cannot stop doing karmas. We have to do the karma. But of course, we accumulate a lot of karma, positive and negative. So we have to let go of good and bad karmas in our life. So this Shiva is the one of the Shiva, and bless family lineage. Like, if you have a Pitru doshas, can be addressed by offering the Shiva Abhishek daily for a month, and grant spiritual growth. Like we are all seekers in the school of spirituality. We learn every day in spiritual life, and we need to gain that growth, and that is what the Shiva will grant, that spiritual growth, enlightenment. So Jyotirlinga pilgrimage, where the 12 Jyotirlingas are sacred manifestation of Shiva, basically, this pilgrimage tour I will be organizing next year, all 12 Jyotirlingas together in one tour. And every place we go and we do the Abhishekam, we do the worship, We learned about there also that Sthala Purana, but this is not happening this year, but this pilgrim tour will be coming next year. On the same note, I want to give you the information. As many of you know, I'm taking a tour this year from July 1st to July 17th, Kailas Manasarovar Yatra. And then in September 21st to October 4th, I'm taking a tour of Char Dham Yatra, which is Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, and Yamunotri in India. Whoever wants to join, you can register that. You will be receiving emails soon. So here, the 12 Jyotirlinga map in India. Somanatha is in the state of Gujarat, in the west side. Mallikarjuna is in Andhra Pradesh, Srisailam. And Mahakaleshwar is in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Omkareshwar is near the Narmada Nadi, near Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Kedarnath is in Uttarakhand, near in Himalayas. Bhimashankara is in Maharashtra. Kashi Vishwanatha in Uttar Pradesh. Triambakeshwar is Nasik, Maharashtra. Vaidyanath, Jharkhand, and it's in Bihar state. And Nageshwar is in Gujarat. Rameshwar, Tamil Nadu. Grishneswar in Maharashtra. So these are the 12 forms of Jyotirlinga, which you can, the names and the places where they manifested. So the shloka is Saurashtre Somanadhancha Sri Shaile Mallikarjunam. Like this, the 12 Jyotirlinga stotra is there. Now, the mantra for this month, as I already in the beginning I gave you, but here again I'm giving you the mantras for this month's sadhana. Oh, please, you can repeat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Grishneswaraya Namaha. Om Grishneswaraya Namaha. Om Grishneswaraya Namaha. Om Shivaya Gurave Namaha. Om Shivaya Gurave Namaha. Om Shivaya Gurave Namaha. Another mantra, another shloka of for the salutations, for the meditation to this Krishneshwara. Karunavatara Karunavataram Jagatam Hitartham Bhakta Priyam Bhasmadharam Trinetram Vande Sadaham Krishneshwaram Tam Bhavadhitaram Sharanam Prapadye Karunavataram Jagatam Hitartham Bhakta Priyam Bhasmadharam Trinetram Vande Sadaham Krishneshwaram Tam Bhavadhitaram Sharanam Prapadye. The meaning of this is, I meditate upon Lord Grishneswara, the compassionate protector of devotees. Visualize the Jyotirlinga radiating divine light within me, is the shloka meaning. Because when we do the sadhana, we should be able to see that light, that brightness, the energy we should be able to experience in our heart chakra. That is what we need to do. So, the meditation is very important and sadhana is important. So satsanga is basically bhakti is the devotion, shraddha is the faith, and kshama is the forgiveness. These three things we need to adopt because we think we have the bhakti, but honestly, that bhakti does not connect with the shraddha, which is dedication, and kshama, with forgiveness. We do the bhakti, we do the meditation every day, but if you don't learn how to forgive, it is difficult because we forget easily, but we don't forgive easily. That is the reason we called human. But God forgets easily, so, but He gives you forgiveness also. He never, punish you all the time. Because there is a saying, human mentality and divine mentality. Divine mentality, give, and forgive. Human mentality, get, and forget. That is what human mentality is. Because we always want to get it from the God, but we forget the God after we receive what we want. That is the reason He is God and we are human. So this bhakti, the devotion with the dedication and forgiveness. And who to forgive? There are many people we interact in our life. Maybe you don't like them. That may be in your family, your friends, your business partners. Forgive them. Let them deal their life with according to their karma. You don't judge for them. That is what the Shiva is teaching us. Radiate, bring the brightness into our life with the devotion and dedication. So what is the Shiva sadhana? The whole year we are going this sadhana. You are traveling with me in this journey. Daily mantra japa, which is I asked all you in the beginning, are you doing every day daily mantra japa? Rudrabhishekam. See, to doing Rudrabhishekam, just have a small Shivalinga at home and offer water or milk. You don't need to know the chanting of the Vedic mantras. All you can do, these mantras which I'm teaching, Om Grishneswaraya Namaha, Om Grishneswaraya Namaha, Om Grishneswaraya Namaha. 1 spoon of water or milk, keep offer 108 times. If you don't have a time for 108 times, 27 times. If you're not 27 times, 11 times. But that shorter is then only when you don't have a really time. Because you are not able to sit on the ground, don't make it short. Sit comfortably on the chair and do it. But don't cut short because of you want to do something else. Try to give your time for sadhana. And inner silence is important. As in the beginning, I spoke about this mauna. Silent being a 1 day in a week is important. Try to follow this silence in 1 day in a week from sunrise to sunset. It will give you an immense of regeneration in the body, in the human physiology. You can feel the strength, the observing the silence. Now, Har Har Mahadev should be, instead of saying hello, hi, just say if somebody greets you, you want to greet them, Har Har Mahadev. Just make it in a habit of hi. Instead of saying hi, when you see someone, Har Har Mahadev. May Lord Shiva bless all devotees. Okay? And the Shiva sadhana is very important. At the same time, We should not forget our rituals also. As every this Thursday 19th is the Amavasya, which we are doing a ancestral work in Benares. If you would like to join, you can join in my through the website. Now, I'm happy to take any questions here. Again, this sadhana of Shiva mantra, Grishneswara Shiva is very important for this month. This whole month, we will be concentrating on the Shiva of Jyotirlinga Grishneswara. And the benefit of the Grishneswara Jyotirlinga is to obtain moksha, liberation, let go of our karmas, and prosperity and happiness. And pitrudoshas also will be removed. So you have any questions? So I will take questions now. You can unmute and ask the questions, please. Yes, Nandini ji.
Yeah. Okay, I just have a question, Pandit Samavedalu. How often are we doing these meetings, and is it going to be like a certain Sunday of the month at a certain time, just so that I can put it on my calendar and make sure I don't miss them?
Every month it would be before Amavasya Sunday. So I need to finalize the dates for the every month, and I'll put it in a calendar. But I can tell you for the month of next meeting, next satsang will be it would be in April 12th. We will be doing on April 12th. 1 second, not April 12th, April. Yeah, we will be doing this satsang on April 11th. According to the Pacific time, we will do on Saturday evening around 4 o'clock. So you all will be receiving this, but you can note it down. Next satsang will be on April 11th. Because next Shiva cycle will begin from 17th of April. This month, next Shiva, right now still we are doing Somanatha, but Grishneswara will begin from 17th of this month. March, right? This is March. Yeah. So that day we will start, and then 19th is the Vedic New Year anyway. So we will be doing this every month, satsang. And of course, if you have my email IDs, and you can text me or email me, you have any questions regarding the whole month. But one thing is, if you who are not able to watch live, I think I already sent you in the beginning the emails. But again, now in next 2 days, you will be receiving emails for this upcoming month Yagya, the puja, what's happening in Varanasi. And whoever joined for the whole year program, it's good. But now, if somebody wants to join for only this month, Grishneswara Shiva Abhishekam, they can also join. They can go to my website and sign up for that program over there. They can do the Sankalpa over there for one single month as well.
Okay, thank
I
you.
think, yeah, go ahead. Anybody else have questions? I think some questions written here, and somebody sent me an email also this morning with some questions. Let me see those questions. In the meanwhile, you can ask me questions. Anybody has. Okay, somebody asked me a question in the email. If you have 4 mantras, a personal long time one, a mantra given to you with a specific remedy, then the sacred daily mantra for the year and the monthly mantra, when do you say them all? Throughout the meditation, different ones on different days. So answer is, you can do this mantra as it comfortable to you, but do it at least, do not miss minimum times also you do, but do it daily. But if time permits, do extra time, give extra time to do those mantras. Now, Nandini Narayanji asking, could we get the slides from the first presentation? Yes, many people saying did not get it, but so I will put this next email, both slides, both information, last one and this one also, I will send it to you. And mostly this all will be in my YouTube channel also. Vedic Yajna Center YouTube channel, you will be able to get a lot of things over there. A lot of my other teachings also available over there on the astrology and different things.
Could you share the link, Guruji, for that your YouTube channel?
The YouTube channel link is Vedic Yajna Center. Just Vedic Yajna Center. I will send you in the email definitely.
Thank you.
And Chris Jory, I think, yes, wonderful. Broad web internet is off and on. Sorry, Broad, but I think is everybody is having a problem with my internet? Okay, some of your speaking was frozen for a minute or two. Maybe Brad, I think maybe is your internet because everyone is hearing correct. Please check. And thank you. Any other questions you all have? Would we get the slides? It's someone of please share. I am also haven't received. Okay, many people did not receive last slide, so I will be sending. Okay. Okay, so Meg Ganser asked me a question to clarify sadhana is mantra japa 108 times plus, yes. Rudrabhishekam 11 or 27 or 108 plus, yes. Silence 1 day per week. Yes, this is what sadhana is all about. You are right. You got the right answers there. And okay, Brad, you said I need translation of all of the main words that you are using. I will send you the, the mantras. I will put the transliteration and meaning as well. You will receive it by Wednesday, these emails. My YouTube channel, somebody put the link already. Thank you, Brad. I think maybe I was reading last time's messages also here. Sorry. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Or you want to share your experience about this whole month? Anybody wants to? You all did satsang, sadhana, right, this month?
Mhm.
So you want to share your experience?
I did the sadhana, but Guruji, with your guidance, even though not through deck, with God's grace, I am doing this Shiva Abhishekam at home. The more and more I do, I think God's Shiva is pulling me towards Him. My experience, like exactly as you covered, everyone is Shiva, Vishnu is Shiva, Amvar is Shiva. Um, in addition to, I am doing Namastaka Yoga Sloka and Mantra Sadhanas, Siva Ashtanama Sadhanas, Sadyojata Mantra Sadhanas, all these I am using to do Siva Abhishekam. Like Bhavaya Devaya Namaha, Sarvaya Devaya Namaha, those mantras and Bhavasya Devasya. Everything is I learned from whatever a temple you do. I closely follow live videos and I take it from there. From Mahashivratri also, whatever you made us do, practice during Shivaratri night, I took audios from the video, Samba Sadasiva, that one. Um, um, all those songs I recorded personally and keep listening to it. And as soon as every morning I woke up, I do Dwadasa Jyotirlinga Stotram. And Namastaka Yoga Stotram is continuous. My goal is to keep meditating on Shiva every second. Similarly, look Shiva. Shiva is everywhere, right? So, my goal is to practice to realize that Shiva in everywhere. That is my experience, and I would like to hear from others too. That would be encouraging for others to do more sadhana.
That's good. That's good. And Brad, I got your message, and that's good. Keep doing that experience. Keep doing your meditation, TM, and mantra chanting. Thank you. Anyone else want to share? Nandini ji, you want to say? Go ahead and say your experience.
From my experience, Samavedalu, I feel very much closer and closer to my Shiva Bhakti because the Kailash Yatra is coming for us. And everything you're preparing us, even with the Kailash Yatra, I feel like I have more confidence and that connection from the Rudra Abhishekam we came last Monday, and there's the mantras you're saying for the Kailash Yatra too. So I feel now the richness, like there's so many, choices, and like Shiva can be experienced everywhere more than in over the years that I have my bhakti for Shiva. So that I appreciate, and this sadhana makes it even more deeper and richer. But I do have to dedicate myself to the daily practice with the Shivalingam Abhishekam, which I haven't been like disciplined about. So it's
Very
helpful to meet once a month and with the
yes,
yatra.
definitely. That is the word I'm trying to get. And as we travel this satsang every month, you will be learning a lot of things in this 1 year. So don't miss the satsang. Try to join. If you cannot listen the recording, definitely you will hear a lot of things, new things also you will learn, and some stories also I will be bringing in next coming months. And Meg Ganser says, it's a very beautiful experience, Meg. I note events in the world, but do not feel depressed. I feel increasingly filled with light and bright during the sadhana. That's exactly what we are trying to get, because a lot of things going around around us. All we need to do is we need to be strong. Don't let um, other things take control on us. We should be able to take control other things. And in the lot of in the mundane life, a lot of things are happening. The war is happening. People are jealous. They're fighting. This is all happen. This will happen. But again, this is our only life now. We need to focus and do our sadhana. So that's good. And anybody else? Anybody have any other questions? If you have experience, you share, or you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Otherwise, I will conclude.
Samavedilu, I had
Yes,
a
please.
question because this our Navratri is coming up next week, and we
Yeah.
have a small group that we are chanting Lalita Sahasranamam for those days. Would you suggest adding something along with that? Meaning, because Navratri is there something further to add to our Shiva sadhana, or how they overlap or connect?
Yes, I will be doing more classes on different classes. That information will be on my website, on my website, not the temple website, on Vaidik.com. You can register for those and you will be able to learn, number one. And number two, upcoming Navaratri. Navaratri starts on the 19th. And the best mantra for Navaratri is Om Shri Matre Namaha. This is called Matru Panchakshari mantra. And do this mantra first 500,000 times. Then you go to a next level of mantra. But chanting Lalita Sahasranama every day is good. in our temple in California, we are doing Navaratris, celebrating, and each day we will be worshipping each form of Durga here. But in Varanasi, we will be doing regular our Shiva Sadhana work, and Navaratris also we are doing. But here this year we are doing here in the temple the full Navaratri programs. And Lalita Sahasranama is good, but during the Navaratri, if you do the Navaratri, the mantra Shri Matre Namaha, as much as you can, it would be more beneficial.
Guruji,
All
you
right.
said Sri Matre Namaha 5 lakhs times?
Yeah, because that is the 5 letters, 5 syllable. Shri Matre Namaha. So, like a Om Namah Shivaya, 5 letters, 5 syllables. Here also Shri Matre Namaha. That's called Matru Panchakshari. So it's when you do each letter 100,000, that becomes 500,000. That is called Akshara Laksha Sadhana.
Akshar Laksha. So, question there, Guruji, there are 3 types, right? Bahya Ucharana, Japa, like here just lips moving. One is internal. Which one is better?
Internal is always the best.
Okay. Do we have to use Japamala, or just we know if we say Sri Matre Namaha, it's 2 seconds. So
You,
based on that, we'll just time for 1 hour and just chant for 1 hour and then count.
in the beginning, you can use the mala, but I always say don't use mala because most of the time your concentration is on the mala when we are getting the big bead, the counting.
Okay.
Just
Um,
in your sign, you can feel the time. Okay, how much time, how much you're done. Like you don't need to look at the clock watch to say 60 seconds. You can in your mind also you can time yourself 60 seconds. You know how much time is second. So that comes with the practice.
okay. Thank you.
Yes, anybody else have any questions? If not, then I will finalize and we'll do the conclusion chanting and see you in the next satsang. And uh, soon I'm teaching Lalita Sahasranama recitation. My first batch is finishing up Saundarya Lahari, and second batch I'm starting Saundarya Lahari as well as Lalita Sahasranama also. If people are interested, these classes and these things will be on my personal website. In the temple website you won't see those, so you can follow the personal website also. It's called Vydic.com, vydic.com. Over there you can see my teachings and my other things will be there, so you can participate in it. Now I will conclude with the prayer. Om Shrayanta iva surayam Vishwayadindra
Yeah, I saw that because I think they did a
Yabhata
video. Yeah, they did a video thing, so that was very sweet.
Vaso nijato janima niyoja Shriye Shrayantiyam bhavati Shrirvai Shrayantiyam Shrirnavamaha Shriyameva Tatsriyam Pratisthapayati. Om Hari Om. Thank you for joining. We will see you next month satsang. And keep doing your sadhana. Enjoy your sadhana. Shri Grishneswaraya Namaha. Om.
Krishneshwaraya Namaha.
Om Shri Krishneshwaraya.